retouches on. Hello, Damien. How are you? How's it going, bestie? Hopefully all is well. I'm going to give it a few minutes before I actually start reading. You're okay? Hi, Sanchez. I miss you too. How are you? Oh, my energy feels a little weird. Oh, I had a big crack. All right, we're going to give it a few minutes and then we're going to start reading for each zodiac sign. I'm good too. I'm really good, honey. I want to have a different background. Do we like this background or should I change it to something else? I don't know. I just want to change. A little change of scenery. I got a damn... What is this called? A ladder behind me? A whole damn ladder behind me. You're fine. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. All right. I got to take my shoes off. Oh, my God. I'm getting old. All right, guys. This is going to be a zodiac horoscope prediction reading for all signs. We're going to start with Taurus. We're going to end at Pisces. And if you're in this chat, go ahead and like so a lot of people can see. Are we ready? Before I get started, what is everyone's zodiac sign? I need to know. I need to know. Thank you, Karina. Hi, Lucky. You're a Taurus. You're a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too. Okay. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of nervous. I never really do like zodiac sign predictions. I normally just do like whatever comes out. You're eating almonds? Yum. I love almonds. I love this Capricorn energy I got in here, girl. Ooh. All right. She's a little nervous, but here the fuck we go, right? All right. I think we're going to do love and then whatever comes out. How's that sound? We're in Aries right now, ASMR queen. Let's get into it. We're going to use 2 different decks. 2 different decks. All right, so Aries. Something in your life is making you extremely depressed. I feel like there's a lot of instability in your life currently. I feel like you just cannot get out of this fucking rut. Like, no matter how many times you try, I feel like you take a step forward and you get knocked back down on your fucking ass, which fucking sucks. But there's someone in your life and I feel like they're wishing bad on you. Like, I feel like they're putting bad energy. And whenever you tell them the bad news, they fucking get excited. Like, I feel like this is just like a selfish, nasty, jealous friend in your life. But I feel like they're going to do something that's really going to jeopardize your relationship with a partner. I feel like they're going to tell your partner's lies about you, or they're going to bring up something from your past that they know that your partner's upset about. But I do see a falling out with this person because we have the Tower. This person is going to be like very destructive. They're going to ruin everything that you have going on right now. Hi, Eric. But I don't think this is going to bring it into your relationship, but it's going to cause some friction coming on. But I feel like once you let this fucking person go, the friend that's jealous, everything will start looking up because you're not going to have that negative ass energy around you. How old am I? I am aging. That's how old I am. But let's get into career for Aries. Show out. I feel like your personal life is shit, but that's going to improve. But career-wise, I feel like you are going to be gaining a lot of money somehow. I don't know if you're investing, but I do see some money coming from there. Oh, the lights went out. Okay, well, we're going to keep the show going. Why the fuck did my lights go? Ah, bitch, I'm kind of scared. What the fuck? Should I stop? Why are my lights flickering? Okay. Career-wise, I feel like something's coming in, some type of money, either from an investment or a bonus at work. But that's all I have for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Damien, you're a Taurus, so you will want to pay attention to this, right? You're having poo-poo right now? That's good. Make sure you prop your feet up so it can slide out your ass easier. Hi, DeMarcus. Good evening. All right, we're going to move on to Taurus. What does June bring for Taurus, love-wise? I hope you're not straining too much to poop. Oh, it's 2:14. Okay. Where are you located, Eric? All right, let's get into what Taurus has. Look, Taurus, currently I feel like you are feeling hopeless. I don't know if it's something going on with friendships, family, but something has you fucking feeling very hopeless. Like you can't fucking get out of some kind of defeat that you're in, or you feel like you're a failure currently in some aspect of your life, which fucking sucks. Croatia. That's cute. We're in America over here. But I don't know. I feel like whatever is happening right now, it's going to be short-lived. I feel like just give it like 7 days. And shit's going to start looking up. But you got to fucking stay... I don't know. Here's my thing. I feel like you just need to not trust people as much as you have been putting your trust into people. Because I feel like you constantly keep getting betrayed, which fucking sucks. I just think you need to do some reflection. Love-wise, I don't see too much going on for Tauruses. I feel like everything right now is kind of okay. If you're in a relationship, it's just the same old, same old. But let's get into career. Bye, Eric. Hi, Judy June. Thanks for coming in. Career. Okay. I feel like for once in your life, you have some security and stability. And if you don't have that currently, I feel like it's coming in. So that's good news. All right, Junie, thank you for stopping in. All right, now we're going to start on Gemini. Love and career. Okay, courage, incitement. Geminis, I know you guys have had a fucking rough start of the year. But honestly, I feel like you probably woke up today and today you were just like more enthusiastic and you have this lust for fucking life for once, which is very fucking nice. You feel more free-spirited. You're feeling more like your fucking self. Your energy levels are improving. But love-wise, I feel like you guys have some options. But there's one person that really has your attention, but I don't think they're feeling the same way, which is totally okay. I mean, you'll survive. But I feel like you're planning something like a trip with someone, if not solo. And I think that you guys could potentially meet a new partner. If not, it could be a friends with benefits type of situation. But I just feel like there's some success coming in. Like, after all the shit you've been through at the beginning of the year, I just feel like something's going to finally fucking shake for you, which is perfect. But let's get into career. Preparation. Huh. We have a chariot. Direction, determination. Concentration. Yeah, your energy is going to be fucking better. You're going to be able to focus. Career. I feel like your career is going to fucking bloom. I don't know if you guys took a new position in your fucking job, but I see that this is going to be the best thing that's probably ever happened to you, especially this year. All right, we're going to move on to Cancers. Ooh, I love Cancers. No, we have not did Pisces. Pisces will be last. Right now, we are on Cancer. Hi, Reaper. How are you? Guys, I know I'm flying through this, so forgive me. Cancer, love. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are either going through a heartbreak or you're reminiscing on an old relationship. And I feel like this relationship like fucking made you so insecure. You want to get back on the dating scene, but you just have this lack of self-worth right now. But this is something you can overcome. We have the sun here, so that's a good card. I feel like if you're able to break out of your shell and get over your insecurities from a previous relationship, I feel like shit's going to look up for you. I feel like you're going to meet someone in June. I don't think it will turn into a relationship immediately, but I feel like it's going to be fun and lighthearted, and it could potentially turn into a relationship. Hi, Right Rider. How are you? So this is cute. And by the middle of this month, Cancer, like, you're going to experience a lot of luck. Not only are the cards saying this, but with the current astrology, Jupiter is going to enter your sign. So a lot of you have also been through a lot, as well as Gemini. But shit is honestly going to look up for you. Money issues resolved. Stress gone out the fucking window. And let's keep pulling for Cancers. Focus on the money. A lot of you could be getting some damn money. Thank you, Right Rider. And I feel like that's a lot. I know a lot of Cancers currently getting settlements for some shit. I have a Cancer in my life. She is expected to get over $500,000. So that's good, right? But anyways, we're on to fucking Leos. We are on to Leo, girl. Leo in your love life. I feel like you think that someone's cheating on you, and I don't think that's the case. I think you're letting your own insecurities get in the way. I just think that this person in your life is just like distant right now. But it has nothing to do with you. Maybe they have some shit that they need to reflect on, or maybe they're having some kind of mental problems. But I feel like a lot of Leos are going to be kind of like not wanting to do much. I feel like someone's going to try to pull you out the house and you're going to say, no, you don't want to go. You're kind of reserved and you don't really want to. I can't believe I'm saying this. Thank you, Adrian. A lot of you are not going to want to be social for June. I feel like a relationship's going to have you stressed the fuck out. And I think it's all in your head. It's nothing that you're doing. Well, it's nothing that they are doing, but it's everything that you are thinking. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just going to be stuck in the house, like on your hermit mode, because the relationship has gotten fucked up, but there's nothing really going on. So that's scary. That's not good. And you're missing someone, Leo. Who are we missing? Are you not being away from your... Oops, run away. You feel like running away from your partner. Leo, you're going to have to get some shit situated. I don't think your partner is doing anything shady. And then, yeah, if you can get over that little phase, I think shit will be good for you. But let's get into career for Leo. I feel like a lot of you are having issues like keeping a job, staying at a job, or you're just like fluctuating with the fact like, should I quit my job? Should I get a new job? And if that's not the case, I feel like a lot of you are just like having a lot of fucking chaos in your workplace, which is not fucking fair. Never good. But I feel like you're going to finally make a decision by the end of the month, and I think you'll be happy with it with the Page of Cups. And now we're going to move on to Virgo. What is going on in June for Virgo? Okay. A lot of Virgos could be thinking about helping their partner with something. I don't know if it's a business. I don't know if it could be a mental health crisis, but your partners are actually fucking going through it. That's never fucking good. But I feel like you being strong is really going to help your partner. And also, if you guys are single, I feel like someone from your past may try to rekindle an old relationship because we have the Six of Cups. So some nostalgia, some memories are coming up, and I think it's making you miss someone. But Virgo, I feel like whatever relationship you have right now, it's definitely going to improve. And I feel like you guys could actually be getting married this year, which is insane to even say that, because who can marry a picky ass Virgo? Just kidding. I actually like Virgos. But let's see what else we have for you. Aww. Someone's missing you, Virgo. Who is it? Is it that ex we were talking about? Could be. And then let's get into the career aspects. Work is going well. There's nothing to improve in your work life, which is fucking nice. We have the Strength card here. You're confident. Everyone at work fucking loves you right now. You're killing it. Now we're going to move on to Libra. I have not did Capricorn yet. We're still going. Right now we're on Libra. We are on fucking Libra. Ooh. All right, Libra. I feel like you and a partner could be going on a trip and it's going to be fucking crazy. I feel like you and your partner are going to argue a lot. I feel like they're going to do something and you're just going to consider it as selfish and inconsiderate and they were not looking out for your feelings, or it seems like they were jeopardizing the relationship. But I feel like you're going to be overly critical because you really feel, you feel really disrespected. And you feel like your person is being fucking deceitful. Is that a word? Or dismissive? I feel like this is something you can overcome, but I feel like after your trip is over, that's when shit's going to start looking up, which fucking sucks. Because we have the Knight of Swords here. But I feel like you may leave a trip early due to an argument. And if it's not you, it's your partner, which sucks. What else do we have for Libra? I look like a bald eagle. Thank you. What's your mama look like? Oh gosh, I think you're gonna block your partner. They're gonna ask you to unblock them. Something chaotic's gonna happen. I think that everything will be good in the end. So good. But let's see what we have for career. For Libra. A bald eagle is crazy. I kind of like that though. I usually get told that I look like a cat. Wait, are we on career for Libra? Shit, I almost forgot. Career-wise, I feel like you guys are going to be making a lot of mistakes at work, and then you're going to feel very incompetent and very sad. But I feel like the chaos that's surrounding your relationship is making you, like, scattered brain. But other than that, I don't think you're going to get fired or anything. I feel like you could build a new connection with someone at your workplace. I feel like you could honestly build a new connection with someone at your workplace, and I need some water. And it can be a start of a good fucking relationship. All right, we're going to move on to Scorpios. All right, what's coming up in love for Scorpios? Okay, I feel like you and a current partner could be planning on moving in together or planning a lot of fucking trips over the next 3 months. So that's cute. And I also feel like for Scorpios, the relationship is going to improve as well. I feel like if you and your partner has been arguing a shit ton, I feel like that's going to stop in the month of June. I feel like you guys could plan a trip with your partner and everything will fucking be just like so euphoric. I feel like it's going to bring up those feelings that you used to have when you guys... Damien, what the heck? What happened? Oh, God. Thank you, Damien. It's going to bring up old feelings that you used to have. Like it's that puppy love or whatever. What am I? The honeymoon phase is going to come back for you and your partner. I feel like you two can have an emotional conversation that really makes both of you feel loved. But I feel like if the main key in your relationship for the month of June is just communicating. If you can communicate well, then the month of fucking June will be great for you, Scorpio. And I feel like this is a twin flame connection for Scorpios. I know that I don't believe in that, but I mean, it could be someone that you have a really strong connection with that you never had with anyone, this partner. Damn, Damien, you putting everybody in timeout. Get in the corner, bitch. Okay, we're going on to Sagittarius. No, we're not. We're still in Scorpio. We got to do career. Scorpios, you guys are in between jobs, I feel like. And you're just looking for a job that makes you fucking happy. I feel like any job that you recently had has not been fulfilling. Okay. And I feel like you can get a job. I think you're going to get a job with a great offer, like a good fucking offer. Like, I think they're going to pay you fucking well. This could be the most money you've ever made in your adult life if you are a fucking adult. But in the end, I think you're going to be happy with getting a new job. I think it's going to be a long-lasting job. It's not going to be something like you just pick up and quit. So that's cute. We're not doing love readings right now. We're doing predictions for the month of June. And then we're going to do love readings afterwards. Okay, now we're on to fucking Sagittarius. The crazy bitches of the zodiac. That's cute. It's hot in this bitch. All right, Sagittarius. Ooh. I feel like someone's going to find out that you've been unloyal to them. Or you're going to find out someone was unloyal. Oh, you know what? I made you a moderator, DeMarcus. Sorry, I almost forgot to make you one. So I'm going to find out you were either this unloyal or they were very unloyal to you. And then you're not going to take it as hard as they thought you would. Like, I feel like you're not even going to care. You're going to have a lot of love interests. Like, I feel like you're going to be around, like, I feel like you're going to be dating around with at least 6 fucking people. That's cute. And also, I feel like, I know I said this in one of my videos before, like, your family dynamic is going to improve. I feel like if you were arguing with your mom a lot of that shit's going to improve. I feel like one of your parents can feel like your best friend right now, even though you never had that connection before. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to be dating around. You're not going to be too sad about a breakup. I feel like you guys may be going through a breakup. Most of you will be. But I feel like a lot of you are going to meet a lot of people. And you're just going to date around and enjoy fucking life. And you're just like thinking about like, why did I let someone treat me like that? I know I'm a fucking badass bitch. Why the fuck did I let that happen? We have the Empress here. So you're going to be happy with that, whatever the fuck comes out at the end of fucking June. Who passed away? Damn. All right, let's get into career for Sagittarius. Okay, I feel like your career, I feel like you're going to be more withdrawn at work. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have a lot of responsibility and you're like, fuck all of my fucking coworkers for some reason. I feel like you're just going to be chilling. I feel like your home life is going to be so... Oh, I'm sorry to hear your parents passed away. That's sad. I don't know. I feel like some people are going to be passive at work, but you're not even going to give a fuck about what's going on at work because you're just so excited about your love life, which is so good. I love that for Sagittarius. Now we're going to move on to Capricorn. What does the month of June have for Capricorn? Guys, we're going to do free readings after this one. I'm going to end this live and then we're going to do a free reading. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And then we're just going to do free fucking tarot afterwards. Well, I'm glad you're still here. That's a lot to deal with. I'm sorry that both your parents passed away. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm rushing through this. I just want to get this video out. And yeah. Capricorn. What do we have for Cappies? Love for Capricorns. Ooh. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of Capricorns feel like, I feel like we're going to have a lot of anxiety regarding a fucking relationship. And I feel like, because we have the 9 of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be victimizing yourself when it comes to someone in your love life. I don't know. I think you're holding you're holding on to something you can't forgive your partner for, which fucking sucks. And I feel like you have a lot of instability in your relationships. Ooh, I don't like this reading for us. What the fuck? Huh. Either a partner could be avoiding you or you're fucking avoiding them. Why? Oh my God. Hold on, we gonna keep shuffling. I don't like this reading for us. What the fuck? Give me a good card. Thank you. The astrology for Capricorn is so good for June, so we're gonna keep going until something good comes out. Because I know something good's coming for us. God damn it, we have the 10 of fucking Swords. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be recovering from something a partner did in the past. Girl, what? I don't know. I feel like something unpredictable can happen with a partner. Maybe they will fucking apologize to you out of the blue and you were not expecting that. A lot of you may be fucking ending a relationship because it feels too stagnant. You don't see any fucking improvement in your relationship. But I felt like most of us Capricorns, we were prepared already to end this relationship. Because I think some of us want someone else. I don't know. Huh. A lot of Capricorns feel like they never want to need that person ever again in love. And I think all of us are just like taking our fucking hats off and fucking washing our hands clean with this person. Any good news? I know any good news. But I'm like fucking like, what? We're going to keep going for Capricorn because, bitch, I don't like that. Yes, I'm being biased because I'm a Capricorn and I don't give a fuck. We going to keep going until we get a good card in this bitch. But this is only for love. This is not fucking career, though. Oh, we got the Sun. I feel like a lot of us we're going to be using our intuition to make the best judgment on what we need to do with the partner. Or in love. Let's keep going. And I feel like a lot of us want to go out and start dating, but we have a lack of fucking courage right now. We're going to keep going. Why do I feel like some of us are going to flip the script? Like, I feel like we're going to be the ones out here being like... We're going to be the ones out here tricking motherfuckers. And betraying people. I feel like a lot of us are going to get our, like, fucking... our leg back on someone that did us wrong. And they're going to be begging for us. But I think that we're going to move on to someone better. This is cute. We have the King of Swords. So we're going to get someone masculine. Someone that fucking knows their shit. Oh, shit. You don't give a shit about love? Okay, me either, to be honest. All right, let's move on to career. Damien, can you fucking put him out of time out? Like, damn, he didn't even say anything wrong. See, Damien blocking me for receiving love? Shit. Oh, my God. Okay, let's get to career. Okay. Great success. I feel like a lot of us are improving our health. Like, we're getting more sleep, and I think it's going to improve our fucking work life. And a lot of us Capricorns, we're going to come up with new ideas when it's regarding work. Maybe in a work meeting, you say something and everyone's like, what the fuck? I didn't know that bitch had it in her. And I feel like you're going to be the highlight of work. Like, I feel like you're going to say something that's either going to, like, encourage a lot of people to show you more respect. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense for me. I feel like something good's going to happen regarding work. I don't know if anybody's, like, wanting to move up at their current job, but I feel like that will fucking come easy, especially with the Page of Pentacles, because we have opportunities there. I feel like a lot of us are going to be, like, more free to be our fucking self when it comes to work. But I definitely see there's a cycle ending when it comes to a job. So a lot of us could get a fucking increase in pay or a promotion. And if we don't have a job, let's see what comes out. If we don't have a job, what's coming in? Ooh, money regained. Huh. Just got a new job 3 months ago. Well, congratulations. Do you like the job, girl? That don't seem like you do. Something's going to shake at work. I don't know. We got profit here. Empress. I feel like work overall is going to be, we'll see him tomorrow. It's going to be more pleasant. And you know what? This is actually so fucking true because my job lately has been so fucking pleasant. I don't come home from work fucking tired as fuck and bed rotting. But if we don't have a job right now, or if we're looking, I think it will come in for sure. But you're going to be indecisive if you got a lot of job offers right now. But let's go to Aquarius. Okay, we have one more after this. Shouldn't have been horny. Sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here in the U.S. I love you too, Nathan. You don't have to be sorry for living your life. Don't ever fucking apologize for doing you. Nathan, we already passed your sign, which is Leo. So you'll have to probably go back and rewatch this live. All right, we're going to get started on fucking Aquarius. I feel like a lot of Aquarius are separating from someone. They're really avoiding them. They feel like they're just overly committed to them and it's scaring them off. What the fuck? I feel like a lot of Aquarius are wanting to be single. They don't really want someone coming in and ruining everything that they worked for. I guess I kind of like that. For Aquarius. But this is not health. I mean, this is not like work related or love related. But I feel like a lot of health issues with Aquarius is going to resolve. Which is really fucking nice. But I feel like a lot of you are just like breaking up with someone because they're being too fucking clingy. And I think you want to be single for a while. All right, Aquarius. What the fuck else do we have for the month of June? Career-wise. Oh my God. I feel like someone at work's a hating ass bitch. Hidden motives. Someone's going to pretend to be your fucking friend. And they're going to try to jeopardize your job. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like you're going to come out on fucking top. No one's going to believe in the shit that they say because they're a problem amongst the fucking whole work fucking. The whole office or whatever the fuck you're doing for work. Good. Get some sleep, Right Rider. I'm glad you joined live. I wish you the best of luck with everything that you're doing. All right. Now we're on to Pisces. This is our last fucking sign. We're flying through this hole. All right, Pisces. What the fuck do we have for you? Hi, Dolores. How are you, girly? Thanks for stopping in to say hello. All right, Pisces. Oh, my God. I feel like everything's going great with your partner, but I feel like there's someone that you're working with that you have a major crush on, and you're feeling very guilty for having a crush on a coworker. This is work and love. Oh, Lord. Your partner's going to notice that you've been acting different. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be texting someone that you are working with. And if this is not the case for you, maybe someone's a cross watcher. Maybe this is your partner that you feel like are acting like this if it's not for you. But I feel like you're going to want a relationship with someone that you work with, but they're not going to feel the same way. And you're going to feel stupid for treating your partner like shit. All right, good night, Ryder. I'll see you tomorrow. But I don't think you should actually, like, engage with this person that you work with. Shut up. My cat is screaming. She said, don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with your coworker. Okay. Because if you do engage with this person, it can really fuck up your relationship, and I think your partner will break up with you. But let's get into career, though. I don't know. I feel like you really got the hots for this person. And it's hard for you to focus. And I think that all your coworkers notice that you really like this person, which is strange. Okay, what did that person do to you, Pisces? But let's get into the career. Let's see what the career holds for you. I feel like you're going to be really withdrawn at work for some reason. I feel like you're going to be... You like talking cats? That's sick. Don't make me laugh right now. I don't know. I feel like you're just going to be like so zoned out of work. Like you don't really give a fuck about your job right now. But I don't think that's going to be long lasting though. Because we have the Justice card. I just feel like it's going to be just a little rough patch in your fucking career right now that you're going to fucking overcome. But I think that this crush at work is just like really getting the best of you. And if you don't work with someone that you have a crush on, I feel like a lot of you are just like, just so burnt out. Like you love your job, but you just like feel like you have no more excitement in your life. I ignored that girl from work now and she's smiling and waving again. That's what happens. But other than that, I feel like everything at work will get better. I just think that you should give it a couple of weeks and shit will improve and you're not going to feel so burnt out. Maybe you should take a couple of days off. You all right with me? Damien's my best friend. He's nasty. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live and then I need to take a break and then we're going to come back and we're going to do free little readings for you guys. All right, coochies. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to make this public. Hi, Finch. I was actually getting off. I'm going to get back on. My mouth is so damn dry. My lips are sticking to my fucking teeth. Guys, I'm honestly just going to get right back on. I just need to get some more water and I'll get back on. But I'm going to public this video. I really don't want to, but I'm going to. So I'm going to get right back on. Just give me like 5 to 10 minutes. See you coochies later.